Hello, and it's the 11th December today, and I just want to do a quick. I'm only doing a really quick vlog, quick update today. Um, Not really a lot going on. Obviously, got the all the things going on in the news with the illegal immigrants and everything else going. But you get fed up of it after a while, and I'm not focusing on that. I want to direct my focus on other things. Um, just to uplift me a bit. I'm feeling quite positive with stuff and everything, but yeah, just trying to get out of the things, which cause problems and cause issues, and it's constantly not so much in the news, but on different media and stuff like that. It's good to keep abreast with what's going on, but sometimes you just need to break away from that. So today I've been focusing a little bit on Christmas coming up. Got the last of my Christmas shopping done online. Did an online shop at Asda, just topped up with some stuff I need, and topped up with a few Christmas things. For Christmas dinner. Obviously, I'll be having Christmas dinner alone, even though, I'm going to my daughter's for an hour just to see the grandkids. I'm only going to be stopping for an hour because I want to get back to the pets, to the animals, both Pagan and Willow. And I'm sure they'll enjoy Christmas dinner with me. So, yeah, I've been doing that. Also, treat myself to Christmas and birthday presents. Those who know me know my birthday's Christmas Day, and yes, I was born in the barn and all that, but I'll treat myself to the Pocket 3, DJI Pocket 3. At the moment, I'm on the Osmo Action 4, and it's a great camera. I love it to bits, and I do prefer the Action Cam because they're waterproof and everything, and you can do a lot with them. Obviously, from vlogging, webcamming. Not that I really webcam anybody, but it is a very, very good camera. And but what I wanted was another camera which does a little bit better in low light settings, which the Pocket 3 is meant to do, and also it's got tracking, so if I move around, it follow me a bit. I've had my eye on them for ages, but I took the plunge today. I tripped myself to that, and also I've got the DJI Neo 2 coming. You might have seen I've done a couple of little film things, just on YouTube where I've got my drone up and everything. But to be honest, sometimes it's a little bit more hassle getting the drone out and getting your phone attached and doing everything else. And also, I just got the basic Mini 4K. It's not the Pro, but with the Neo 2, even though it's a bit lighter weight, it's well under the 250 grams, which require you don't need license. But I have heard rumours, I'm not sure how true they are, but apparently January 26th, I believe, it goes up that if it's over 100 grams or something, you do need a license to fly it. Well, I've already got my license. I did that last year. And I've already got my operator's license, and obviously the drones are licensed. They're easy to do. Don't cost much, and you can just renew them. But like I say, I've got my flyer's license for it. But with the Neo 2, it's got all the advanced stuff you want on it, even though it's certainly not one of the top of the range drones, but I do like DJI stuff. I used to be on GoPro, and I was having all sorts of problems with it overheating, and the colour profiles weren't exactly great. and you know, I can't compare it to the latest GoPros, but you know, the Osmo 4 has been brilliant, and I do like all the DJI stuff. It works. Sorry, that's my dog just whining. But with the DJI stuff, it all links up with your phone really well. And with the Neo 2, even though I've got a controller coming with it, and that's just for easy use, you can operate it autonomously just by your phone alone. So, you know, it means I can just take the drone out in my backpack, get a little case for it, put it in the backpack. It comes with 3 batteries and a charging hub. So I put it just in there, and you know, for things like follow me and stuff like that, you've got all the options in there, and you know, all the menus like Droney and everything else. But you know, personally, I do recommend DJI stuff. You know, I've never had a single problem with it. So they'll be arriving tomorrow. So tomorrow, my vlog might be different, might look a bit different because I'll be using the Pocket 3 for it. And I've got 2 mics. I've got the DJI mini mic and also I've got the DJI mic 2. Again, great mics. And like I say, I should really use them more. And especially when I was on my bike the other day, I couldn't hear my voice coming back because my Osmo 4 was sat probably about 1 foot to 2 foot in front of me, facing forward. And I got the wind coming into my face, so you can't always hear, but obviously the mic gets around that. With it being a wireless mic, it makes it even better. So that's really all I've got today. Got to say today, really. Obviously, you know, I said I'm going to put out a daily vlog, and so I want to do that to make sure it gets out there. And I hope you're all getting ready for Christmas. You know, I've got a couple of things coming up. I've got my grandchildren's Christmas play and Christmas carol service, which is always good. Obviously, I arranged a day with my daughter and my son to go across to my parents' grave, put a wreath on that, which again is a bit of a Christmas tradition, really. And you know, I'm hoping that you're all getting there. You know, like I say, Christmas can be quite a sad time of the year. So please feel free, you know, if you watch these videos or whatever, reach out to me. You know, could have a chat or something. You know, I'm alone Christmas Day, apart from, you know, seeing me for an hour or so, just seeing my grandkids and everything. Would be nice to share it with somebody, but, you know, it's what it is, it's the way it goes. But I've got my animals here, so we'll be fine. Be a nice, cosy, warm Christmas. Get a few good films on TV and watch those. So, you know, I was thinking earlier on in the year, God, I'm not going to look forward to Christmas being by myself. You know, I've spent a few Christmases alone, and it's not nice. And I was sort of dreading it coming up, but I've got a bit of a different outlook this year. You know, I've been doing my meditations and, you know, more in terms of the positive thinking, like I was saying in my video, was it yesterday or the day before. You know, if you could put yourself and think more positive about stuff, it does help, you know, and it can change your reality. And I'm really starting to see that shift now. It's going really well, and, you know, I'm quite happy with it. So I'll keep reporting back on that as I go through it. You know, it's only early days. But yeah, it goes really well. So I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you again tomorrow.